Hi there, it's Sam from Pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one. It's just a simple, super quick little bag with some beautiful die cutting going on. I'm absolutely addicted to the pierced blooms, and I have used these dies a lot with the Paper Blooms paper, which is free during celebration. And yeah, I've used it a lot, but I just wanted to put it onto a different project. And because we are rapidly approaching the end of celebration, I just wanted to get another chance to use this stunning paper. I showed it to you the other day on a cubed box, but I wanted to use it again. It's lovely. You get 5 packs for free when you join. Perfect. So this is Balmy Blue from the Subtles collection, and I used it that way up on this project, but I'm going to go the other way for this version. So you keep it at 6 by 6 inches. If you work, I'm looking for my stylus. What have I done with my stylus? I don't know. Grab another one, Sam. If you work in metric, take it down to 15 by 15 centimetres. You do need it just a little bit. We need the accurate. So score it at 3/4 of an inch, 2 3/4, 3.5 and 5.5 inches. And in metric, that is 1.5, 5.5, 13.5 and 15. No, that can't be right. Oh no, that's the finished dimensions. Metric, score it at 1.5, 7, 8.5 and 14. Seriously, I've got some garbled notes here today. And then on the other side, turn it to one side and score it at 3/4 of an inch, 1.5 centimetres. Shall I give you the finished dimensions? 3/4 of an inch by 2 1/4 by 5 1/4. And yes, in metric, 1.5 by 5.5 by 13.5. That kind of day. Okay, so I'm just burnishing my score lines. This is one that you would put sweeties in there, or maybe a nice piece of jewellery wrapped in tissue or something. It's not going to be deep enough to put toiletries in. You might get nail files. I've got a nail file here. That would fit. Oh, that would fit perfectly, actually. What else would fit? I'm looking. Oh, look, that's a perfect colour. Little highlighters. Those sorts of things would fit in it, but you know, that's all good. Right, so we've got a very obvious bottom. There's only one set of score lines there. And I'm just going to take away this little section here, mite at the top, and then cut straight here. So this is a quick and pretty project. That's the way I'm describing it. Quick and pretty. So I'm going to put some Seal Plus down the side. Bring it round and close it. So that's the back. So those two sides in and the back. And then some more Seal Plus on there. And just pinch gently, and depending on what you've got inside it is to at what point it's going to resist. Mine's decided to resist higher on one side than the other, but you can run your fingers down it and it will pinch in fully. But I'm okay with this. Right, my in colour ribbon is Misty Moonlight. I'm using all of the blues. I just want some nice ribbon for the top. And I'm going to have to peg this shut with something, aren't I? Because there's no way I've got enough hands for that. So let's get a couple of little clips for there. And that's not too bad a bow. That's all right, isn't it? Wow. Getting better. So that's simple. Super duper simple. Right, over here I have got, I love these. I'm not somebody who immediately thinks, I must die cut every project I make. That's really not me. But I can't stop using these. So I'm going to take those three. and I want some centres. So I'm going to take that centre and I think that one. I'm going to put those to one side. And my piece of grey is too thick to go through my mini cut and emboss, which I'm going to use. Well, I would if I could see the plates. Oh, where's all my plates gone? Oh, they're over here. Right, so clear, oh no, not clear plate, white base plate, clear plate, and oh, I might do it the other way around actually. That's Night of Navy. Told you I was doing all the blues. And I'm going to run. Why is that not going? Oh, I've wished it wrong. There we go. What have I done wrong with this? I need more hands than I've got. I wonder if my cardstock is just too thick. Let's take those out and come to those in a second. This is me trying to be impatient and do it all far too quickly. There we go. Trying to be too impatient. I'm too used to doing that on my big cut and emboss, to be fair, so I'll give myself a break on that one. Let's get these two in. Oopsie, throw everything around. So I'm going to pick up my dies because I don't want to lose those. 1, 2, 3. Pop them to one side. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my Wink of Stella, which I currently cannot see. There it is. And I'm going to colour the centre of the flowers. And I'm not going to zoom in just to show this, but if I bring two of them up and have it focus on them, you can see the glitter. Very lovely. But yeah, just splodge some Wink of Stella on. I went to my drawer the other day just to check on my stocks of stuff that I use all the time. I've only got one spare. One spare. This one and one spare. That's just, you know, I need far more than that. Tell me I'm not alone. Tell me you also have multiple spares of your favourite adhesives or consumables, whatever they may be. I don't tend to have spares of ribbon unless it's one I use all the time. So I don't really have spares of that, but I definitely have plenty of spares of the Wink of Stella. Couldn't bear to be without that stuff. Right. Cluster my little flowers. What a sweet little project, and reasonably quick too, when you don't have issues trying to run your die cutting machine with too much stuff in it. But yeah, I think they're very simple, very pretty, very charming. I hope you like them too. Thank you ever so much for joining me. Bye.